Hi, Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candidate video interviews. If you're a painter, a sculptor, or a candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know. The best way for them to know you is with my candidate video interview. The reason is because it hits them on the soul level, right? People buy from people they know, and the candidate video interview is the best way, because it gets them on the soul level first. Then from there, they can go to the other areas. They want to know about the what's and the whys and how it's going to be tied up and all the ins and outs. Some people love that stuff, how it's going to work out. They have to intellectualize and see all this stuff before it'll work, and that's good. Other people want to know how's it going to impact the society, how's it going to impact them, and what they're getting out of it. That's good. You can express yourself, all that stuff. The bottom line is, you got to get them on the soul level first to open the other doors. And once you get them on the soul level, they open up to you. They treat you like family. They want to make you a friend. And you want to keep that relationship going, all right? So, and part of that is, I know you get a lot of stuff every day. It's a lot of activity out in the marketplace. I would call it a lot of noise, everybody wants this and want that. Everybody's got your email. That's okay. I have nothing against that. But here's the bottom line, man. It's like, for me, it's like character. Now, as an artist, are you focusing on character in your work? Because as within, so without, your character shows through your work. You know what I mean? It shows through your work. And I think that this is a feature that many artists or most artists don't recognize or use to their advantage. You can have, the interview is going to give you clarity, confidence, and it expresses your character. It gives people awareness about who you are, all right? Not only the visual, of your work, but also through the audio visual, the interview. It shows your character. That's what people see. This is the thing, and I just realized what it is. Character is one of the main things that all societies respect and admire. Your character. It's the same thing like, I'm supposed to interview this guy, a big mucky muck, and keeps jerking me around all the time, right? And, in my opinion, he's been somewhat disrespectful in terms of like not living up to his commitment. But the point is, the traditional wisdom is you have to keep after these guys. You have to keep persisting after them, following them as if like by doing this, you prove that you're worthy to hang out with them. I don't think that's right, man. If you can't see my character's good from that, then what? Am I going to be better for later? Just what's not the right time. And I know, like, for example, Les Brown talks about this, how he wanted to pursue the Ebony Magazine people. As a matter of fact, the Johnson, the founder of Ebony Magazine, he tells a story about how he wanted to do business with Ford Motor Company. And Ford Motor Company wouldn't do business with him for 10 years. But Johnson kept after him for 10 years. So, and the moral of that story is you say, well, look, it took him 10 years and he got the account. Well, now, was Mr. Johnson less or more at the beginning than he was at the end? I mean, you get my point? I mean, it proved what? That he could go through the process, but it was the same guy. His character was the same. Is there anything that had gotten stronger? But that's his basic character. And so, I'm saying all this to say is that that's sort of like, that's to me, how dare you do that to people? How can you, if you can see them, you see them. And everyone has weaknesses and faults. But the character of a person, it's not determined by how long they persist in seeking you. The character of the person is how long they persist in seeking themselves. Okay? And that's what you want. You want a person who has character about self-knowledge that can help you. You know, and I know it's what I'm talking about is sort of like a very gray and dim thing, so I haven't got it clearly fashioned in my mind yet. I'm reacting to the fact that I'm supposed to pursue this guy, and I really don't want to because why should I? Conventional wisdom says you have to, and I'm saying, why would I do that? I mean, I know who I am. Why, to me, by going after this guy, it means I have to prove myself to somebody. Nah, I don't want to do that. You know, in my mind, it came to me, I proved myself when I was 14. I proved myself when at 14 as a freshman in high school, I was moved up to the varsity and they almost killed me. I didn't quit. I proved myself then. I haven't changed. What? Anyway, ranting and raving of a madman, a man who's, disappointed, but haven't given up the game yet. You know what I'm saying, man? But I don't see that. You know, everybody puts their shoes on. Everybody jumps into their clothes. Wow, were you better? I don't think so. I'm at 201-790-3368. Now, I wasn't talking to you to get you upset. I know you think I'm bitter and, stuff like that. No, just telling you how I feel. Just you want to know who I am, right? Like people, I call up people that say, I don't know you. Who are you? And, even if they don't say that, they're intimating that in their minds. Well, who was this guy? Oh. Well, I got over 300 clips on YouTube. Go check me out. Oh, wow. Well, I don't think I want to do that. You're not real, man. Get real. 201-790-3368. Peace out.